Welcome to Open House with Gerry Cornejo, where we feature people, places, and things that are in the news or who should be in the news. Well, the year 2016 just started, and of course 2016 is an election year. So do we have politicians? No. Boring. Do we have news? Well, yes and no. Depressing. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a program that will leave you in awe, and at the same time, you know, it's a feel-good program, okay? It's not one of those where you'll have to take sides on, you know, whom you're going to vote for president or vice president or senator. This is a feel-good and fun program, and we're talking about Magic 2016. And we have with us Mr. FRITZ ALKEMADE. How do you do, Fritz?
I'm good.
And suki na natin to si LINA. LINA is, they're both magicians, although si Fritz is a full-time professional magician, am I right?
That's correct, that is
right?
correct, yes.
And si Chris has a day job, am I right?
Yes, sir.
You have a day job, and I think, are you a registered nurse?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go, it's a registered nurse. So he takes care of his patients, makes their blues and diseases disappear.
Very good.
Okay. So, okay. Hindi lang po magic show to. It's not going to be a program wherein you'll see the gentlemen here perform magic. But we would also like to talk about magic as a career. Of course, Fritz will be talking a lot about that. And we can also have magic as a hobby. Magic as a pastime, magic as an avocation.
Yeah.
And who knows, I mean, if you really get good at it, you know, you might, it just might be your day-night job. Yeah. So, who wants to talk about it? Magic, can it be learned?
Definitely. We started with zero knowledge in magic. It's about us researching about it. We looked for things. I personally started with magic tricks from science books.
Okay.
Like how if you know the glass that you put paper in,
Yeah.
and if you put paper in it and then you fill it with water, then you turn the paper or the cup upside down, it doesn't, or the paper does not fall.
Okay.
Right.
So ang magic tricks na with a scientific basis.
Yes,
Okay.
that's where I started, and then
Okay.
I learned that it can be entertaining, not only for me but to a certain people, to a certain amount of people, and then that's it. It got me hooked.
Well, you know, it's been around for thousands of years. Thousands of years. I mean, royalty used to have them in their courts. Diba? Now, but you have a day job, but how much of this is a profession? Is it 50% of your income, 0%, 1%? What is it?
To be honest, I don't look at it as a mean of living kasi it kills the passion. Eh.
Okay.
That's one way of looking at it. But yeah, it does. Sometimes there are months that it pays me more than my day job.
Okay.
So yun.
So how long have you been doing magic?
Professionally, for about 2 years.
Okay.
I would say I've been doing it since I was 8.
Okay.
That's when I had my first magic kit.
All right.
When I was 8 po.
So how long ago was that, when you were 8?
Sneaky. So sneaky.
20 years ago.
Okay, good. All right, Fritz.
Yes, sir.
Now you do it professionally.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking earlier, he has performed in 4 continents.
5,
including Asia.
Yeah.
5 including Asia. And all your income, I mean 100% comes from magic.
Yes, it comes from magic. Yes.
Okay, and how's it going? Good?
It's going good.
Right.
Of course, every year there's several months that are busy. For example, December, very busy always. But then January, people don't have a lot of money to spend, so January is quiet. What do? I go on holiday because in Europe it's very cold. And here in the Philippines, it's nice and warm.
Oh, by the way, tell us a bit about yourself, your family background. I mean, you're Dutch Pinoy.
Yes, Dutch Pinoy.
Go ahead,
yes.
tell us a little bit about that.
So I was born in Iloilo. My mother is from Panay, and my father is from Holland. And when I was 5 months old, we moved to Holland. And and every time we came back, every 4 years we came back. and now I make my own money, so I can try to come back at least maybe once every 2 years.
Oh, wonderful.
So to give back to the magic community, also in the Philippines, because they have a great community here. Really fun guys, very warm, very Filipino. So yeah.
Okay, and you're the guys in orange. I mean,
Yes, we are the orange. Yes, yes, it is the new black. Orange is the new black. Yes.
Right,
yes.
and well, actually, it's my favorite team, the Dutch team.
Very good.
Yeah.
You have a good taste. Sir.
And
Good taste.
Madrid and Le Bleu.
The
Those
French.
three,
The French,
those three
yeah,
teams.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Okay, so it can be done. It can be learned. Now, is there a school of magic here? I mean, aside from our good friend, we were talking about Al Leonidas. Okay, if you can search for him, his name is Al Leonidas, Leonidas. Many years ago, maybe 7, 8, even 9 years ago, he used to have a little workshops that I attended, and I learned some pretty amazing stuff. Now, well, even if you teach, you won't be around, right? But Chris will, di ba?
Yeah.
So Chris, if they want to learn magic, I mean, what is it? Ano ba ito? I mean, is it a one-on-one? Is it a workshop? Or you have to gather several people together? What do you do?
Yeah.
They go to you, you go to them?
I personally would have, or I do a one-on-one with my students.
Okay.
But but that's only if they have zero knowledge in magic.
Okay.
I teach them basic stuff, things that are not hard to perform, hone their skills in performing, but before I accept them as students, I have to gauge their ethics first.
Okay.
If they're gonna do it, or what's the purpose of learning magic? Is it-
Girls.
That's one. Yun, that's one.
Or
Kasi-
guys?
Or guys, yeah. Good
Why-
taste. Good
Why
way.
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yun,
Yeah.
yeah, kasi that's one way. If you're that type of person who wants to socialize, I can teach you stuff that can help you socialize.
Okay.
That's one.
Okay, but you don't reject them. It's
I
just
don't.
that you suit the magic that you'll teach them
Yes.
to their purpose.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That's one. Tapos, once they get accepted, I do one-on-one. I never teach 2 students at a time.
Okay.
I prefer quality over quantity.
Okay.
But in our group, in the story circle, we encourage people.
What do you call it? The what circle?
The story circle.
Story Circle. Okay. They're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Story Circle.
Even our
Okay.
friend Justin
Yeah, Justin
is a
Piñon.
member.
Right. Oh.
He's also a member.
Okay.
Well, anyway, the story circle, we conduct several seminars, and even other communities conduct seminars for people who know magic. Because it's
Okay.
different if you have zero knowledge or if you have more, if you already have knowledge or working knowledge on magic. So yun.
Okay, so they can get in touch with you. Later on, we're going to be flashing Chris Lina's contact number and get in touch with him. Now, but right now, I've seen Chris Lina perform here in this very place, but I haven't seen you, Fritz.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you.
All right.
Okay, now what kind of magic do you do?
I do mostly close-up magic with objects that you know that you have at home, with cell phones, paper money, coins, rings,
Okay.
keys. But today I will show you this.
Okay.
I will do it for that camera right over there.
All right. You need the
Yes.
close-up? You need the close-up,
Yes, close up.
right? Okay.
Here we
Close
go.
up
I will
on the
show you.
camera.
This is one of my favorite bills, the 100 peso bill, because on the other side it has the Mayon volcano and one of the most awesome animals in the sea, the white shark. So I will show you. This is how I travel from the Philippines back to Holland. This is 100. Watch carefully. Don't blink, because we don't have the 100 peso in Holland. We actually have, where I live, we have actually the 100 euro like that. So I think that's much more valuable where I'm from.
All right. Hey. I mean, I clap to that.
Oh, salamat.
All right,
Thank you,
okay.
thank you, thank
Can I see that again?
Yes, of course. You
All
can see
right.
that.
I'll give it back to you.
Yes, after the show. After the show. After the show.
Okay. So, Chris.
What a nice surprise. I do magic with money as well, but
Oh.
I'll use that in a few. I'll try to use coins for now. Okay,
Close up.
I have 2 coins, the left and the right. Yeah, I have a silver and I have a copper coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
Ano ba yan? Local coins?
This is a
just
Mexican peso and
Philippine peso.
It's
no.
it is an American $half.
Oh, okay, okay.
So coppers,
All right.
let's just call them copper and silver.
Okay.
So if I do this, if I take away the silver, I have here the
Copper.
by deduction, diba?
Right.
Pero I do magic. I can switch them around. Watch. I have here now silver, and I have here, or I have the copper and then the silver.
Okay.
Was that too fast?
No.
Not too
no,
much. Okay.
No.
Ganito. Dahan-dahan lang. Sir Gerry, can you
Ah.
name one?
Name one what?
Name one of these two coins, copper or silver.
Silver.
Okay, you want the silver.
Okay.
Okay. I have the silver.
Okay.
A watch.
Oh, nawala.
No, it's actually here.
Ah, okay.
It's still here.
All right.
If we can zoom out po. Yeah. It's still here. If you could take a look,
All right.
I can move it here.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
That's good.
So you've been, how long have you been chewing on that?
Medyo
Recently lang, kanina pa.
kanina pa po.
Okay, now you can spit it out. Good, good.
So yun.
All right. All
But
right.
medyo na insecure ako eh. That's just coins.
Okay.
Let's take it one step one step higher.
What do you call your currency? Oh, well, euros.
Euros.
Yeah,
Euros.
euros.
Yes,
Wala
yes.
na. Yeah, except for...
How much is 1 euro?
50 peso.
50 pesos. Okay. Fritz, can you hold this? Thank you. Let's use our money na lang.
Okay.
Let's use hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 pesos.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you've seen this before.
Let's close up on this, please. Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to
Okay.
see it again?
Again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 pesos.
Okay.
I hope it works. Pero usually it does. If you could change it, probably. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 pesos.
Ooh.
So I guess
Alright.
that could equate to 100 euros.
That is exactly about 100 euros.
There you go.
It's the same. It's the
Okay,
same,
very good, amazing. Now, can they learn that trick if they go to you?
They would have to earn a certain trust first. Probably I'll teach them something similar, but not
Okay.
not the same one. I keep
Okay.
it for my repertoire.
All right,
Yun
all
lang.
right. And how about you? I mean, did you use the same principle? I mean, I'm sure you understand each other. You know how things are done. Did you use the same principle to change the bills, more or less?
No, but the effect is the same.
Oh yeah, the effect is
is
so
the
much the
same.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have with us FRITZ ALKEMADE and LINA. They're magicians. The topic is Magic 2016. Something that you can learn if you wanted to, if you have the interest, and many of us do, di ba? Sometimes it's a nice thing to use in parties, and we'll talk more about it when we return. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Open House with Gerry Cornejo, where we feature people, places, and things that are in the news or who should be in the news. And you'll be happy to know that we're not going to be talking about politics or current events. We'll be talking about the age-old practice, centuries-old, millennia-old practice of magic. And we have with us two practitioners of magic. We have LINA and we have FRITZ ALKEMADE.
Yes.
Right.
that's
Okay.
me.
So, mga Pinoy ito. Si Chris, of course, Pinoy. Pero si Fritz is
Konti
Dutch.
lang.
Konti lang.
Konti
Dutch
lang.
Pinoy.
Yes.
Dutch Pinoy. Okay. And Chris has a day job, but he does professional magic too.
Yeah.
Whereas Fritz is a professional magician. You don't want to do anything else except magic.
I don't want to do anything else except magic. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yes. I'm
See, that's my magic, huh? I can make you repeat. I can make you repeat.
Wow.
I-
It's like Jedi mind trick.
Okay, so and again, one of the main reasons that I invited these gentlemen and we're having this program here is to let you know that you too can do this. Of course, you know, we all have the passion for magic. Di ba? Young or old, it transcends all barriers, race, color, or creed. But there is no real school of magic, right? Like if your son or daughter, you know, in 8th or 10th grade tells you, Mom, Dad, I want to be a magician. Hey, where are you going to put them, right? Oh, yeah, you go to the University of Magic. That would be at Hogwarts. Hogwarts. Right. No, but this gentleman, especially Chris, who's going to be staying with us, can teach you magic, okay? And again, before the end of the program, we're going to give you a contact number. And aside from Chris can also recommend you, depends on what kind of magic you want, to other groups, and he belongs to an organization, Kapisanan, di ba? And it's called the
Story Circle.
The Story Circle, which includes one of isa sa mga suki natin dito, Justin Piñon, who calls himself the Mental Assassin. And Chris has a new moniker, a nickname, and you are now the
Honest Con Man.
The Honest Con Man. Di ba? Ano yun? Oxymoron.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
And what do you go by?
The Lying Dutchman. That's what I go. The Lying Dutchman.
All right. Yeah, all right. I get it. All right. Okay, so who's next? Oh, well, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh, to talk or to show something?
To show something. To show something.
Okay, all right.
Kailangan
I like.
natin close
I'm
up
gonna do
dito.
a little card trick. Why? Why not? So we'll do this. This is called balasa.
Yeah,
balasa.
yeah.
Okay. I will take out one card without looking, and I put it under my seat.
Okay.
Mr. Gerry, can you cut, please, the cards? Perfect. Excellent. I'll put there. And you can do it again if you want.
Okay.
Wow, you don't trust me at all. Okay.
No, you asked me to do
Yeah,
it
yeah,
again if
okay.
I want. Okay.
Are you happy with this?
Yeah.
Okay, take the top card, but don't look at it.
Okay.
Don't look at it. And do you have a pocket there that's open?
Yes.
Yeah, put it in there, but don't look at it.
All right.
Okay. So do you have any idea what that card is?
No.
Have a guess.
Guess?
Yeah.
Or something that I want.
It's up to you. You can have a guess or try whatever.
Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. No, the color is right, but it's actually the King of Diamonds. But remember, I have also a card here. Which one do you think I have where I'm sitting right now?
I have the King of Diamonds?
Yes, which one do you think I have where I'm sitting right now?
Well, if you're a magician, you'll have my Ace of Hearts.
Are you sure?
No?
You can name any card that you want.
I can change?
You can change.
Okay.
Cool, interesting. Yeah.
7 of Diamonds.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't want to change your mind?
No.
Okay, take the card out, but don't look at it, all right?
Okay.
I'll take out my card like this, and I place it here. Okay, so I'll put the rest of the cards in the deck so I cannot do anything
Okay,
sneaky.
my card, your card.
Yes.
All right.
So, remember.
Naka-close up ba tayo?
Yeah,
All right,
it's
okay.
here. So,
All right.
remember, we shuffled and we cut, yes? You take a card from anywhere, put it in your pocket. I did the same, and I sit on it.
Okay.
Okay. I said your card was the King of Diamonds.
Yes.
And you said my card was the
7 of Diamonds.
7 of Diamonds. But you
Right.
changed, remember? From
No,
the
I
ace
said from Ace of Hearts to 7 of
yes.
Diamonds.
Okay, I'm going
All
to
right.
count till 3.
Okay.
Tatlo. I'm
All
going
right.
to turn over. King of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds. Here we go. Isa, dalawa, tatlo.
Ooh.
7 and the King of
Paki-close up
Diamonds.
now,
Yes,
please.
we are here.
All right. Are you going to teach us how you did that now?
Magic. That's how I do it. So, thank
Okay,
you.
very good. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing. So is that a simple trick? I mean, in terms of difficulty, on a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put that?
This is a 9.
Really?
Yes.
It's an 11.
Okay, well, for me it's a 9. It's still a hard trick, but for
Okay.
if magicians know this trick, it's meant. Yeah, it could be 11.
It is an 11.
11. Okay, it's
Wow, okay. Because after all, I changed and, you know, it was my thing. It's 1 out of 52.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, so-
Okay. So, and of course, this is something that can be taught.
Yes, that
Of
can
course,
be
it
taught.
can be taught.
And
For a fee, of course.
sure, but if you trust me enough.
Yeah.
But speaking about teaching magic, I compare it with learning an instrument.
Okay.
If you want to learn a guitar, you cannot learn guitar straight away. You have to put in some time, some practice. You have to know your guitar. You have to play with the guitar, and it's the same with any object within magic. You have to take the time. You have to learn your prop, and at some point it will go naturally.
Okay.
And with some time and effort, you can do a lot of amazing things, both on the guitar and with
So you
with
can play good music and
Yes.
good magic.
I think if you are a good musician,
Yeah.
I think you can also be a good magician.
Oh, by the way, they say the bigger the hands or the longer the fingers, the more
The more
conducive.
women you have,
Yeah, yeah. The more adept you'll be at magic. Is that true? Because there's palming, right? I mean, there's a
Yes.
strict palming,
yes,
and
yes.
so the bigger your hand, the bigger things you'll be able.
But you can still use psychology and misdirection
Okay.
to
Right.
get away with that.
Right.
So there are a lot of techniques that can hide other areas that you're not proficient in.
Right, and well, I've been watching documentaries. Sometimes it is a very scientific thing.
Yes.
Like there's a blind spot.
Mm.
There is, I mean, there are innate, not defects, but discrepancies
Yes.
in perception
Yes.
that you use that you're aware of.
Yes, and that
Right.
and the people I perform for, they don't know that I know that they have that. So there's
But
this.
if they know it, then it would be more difficult.
Still, you can use other techniques
okay.
to go. For example, there's this movie. It's called Now You See Me.
Mm-hmm.
This really good movie of magic, and the tagline of the movie is: "The closer you look, the less you'll see," which is true because the closer you look, your spotlight becomes like this, very small,
Right,
very
right,
tiny.
right.
So when people do this, they go, "Oh, I'm going to look closer." When I go like that, I know they think they look closer, but in fact, they have a blind spot. They are
Okay.
having a blind spot. So everything around them, they
right.
cannot see anymore.
Right.
So, which is great.
Okay, now it's Chris Lina's turn. Chris, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do?
Sure.
Cards also?
Yeah. Let's go with cards.
You have your own deck of cards, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, they have their own props.
Yes.
By the
Yep.
way, before we get into props, there's such a thing as magician's props, right?
Yeah.
In other words,
true.
sometimes a deck of cards is not really a regular deck of cards, or coins are not really regular coins,
Yes.
or whatever your props may be, they are
Exactly.
not the actual thing, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So no, just to make, because is there a magic store? I mean, I did see in a mall, it was just a small stand, but they had magic things there. The things that crawl around and it goes around in a glass and they go like this and it goes up and di ba? So
Yes, opo.
okay, so here we go. Chris Lina is going to do. Can you explain what you're going to do now?
Well, it's
And your assistant here.
Fritz.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Thank you,
No
Fritz.
problem.
It's the same thing. Speaking about tricks with cards, it's something that that you can use for misdirection, or that you can use to learn. Remember a while ago I was talking about gaining the confidence in performing. You can buy trick props
Okay.
just to gain the confidence.
Right.
But what we're using right now are regular deck of cards that you
Okay.
can buy at 7-Eleven perhaps,
Right.
or National Bookstore.
Right.
So, okay, here's the famous card trick, the
Close up.
famous
Pwede
card
natin
plot.
close up, please.
Ayan.
Let's go up.
Yeah, ba,
Real-
yan.
real close.
That's a better, I think. That's a
Come on,
better
hindi
shot.
makita eh. Ayan, yan.
Ayan.
Okay, okay.
So, Sir Gerry,
Yes.
I need you to pick a card. It's
Okay.
the famous pick a card trick.
Okay,
I hope you didn't pick the color changing card.
okay.
But look at it and show it to the camera. I'll look down.
I'll show it to the camera.
Yes po.
Oh, ito. Dito.
And I'm
What
looking
is
down.
it?
Okay.
Kita nyo, paki-close up nga.
Yan.
Paki-zoom in.
I'm not
Para
looking.
Ayan, okay. Alright.
Good. You have it
Alright.
now?
Alright.
Alright. Face it down.
Alright.
That's ganito po. Let's place it about halfway here. Yan. Memorize it. Put it
Okay.
back. Last look.
Okay.
Good. So I'm not sure what your card is, pero
Okay.
I'll shuffle the cards
Okay.
shortly lang kasi the magic's not there. It's here. Have to watch. There's one card, if you could look, that changed color.
Paki-close up nga rito.
Yan. If you can see,
Wait,
meron po
wait,
nag-iisang
hold on,
kulay
hold
blue.
it, Hold it there.
There
Okay,
you go.
so it's all red. Yung isa naging blue.
Yan, isa naging blue.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if this is your card.
Okay.
I hope it is. Pero, Sir Gerry, is your card red?
Yes.
Kanina red yung back, but now
Yes.
it's not.
Yes.
So your card is
Is the 9 of hearts.
the 9 of hearts. That's the only blue card.
Okay.
Weird, diba?
Mhm.
Okay, so we're done with the 9 of hearts. I hope you
Okay.
don't pick it again.
Okay.
I hope you don't pick the only blue card in the deck.
Okay.
So ganito, I'll get cards from the middle.
All
I
right.
just need you to say stop at any point po, ha?
Okay.
So ganyan, ulit.
Sige. Okay, stop.
Okay, memorize this card.
Okay.
I'm not looking at the camera, pero let's put it back here in the middle. Shuffle, cut. Same thing. Let's hope. May some blue.
Saan
Sir
ang
Gerry,
blue?
wag kang kukontra, Sir Gerry.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. Let's see, one more time.
Okay.
Mukhang nawawala. There's only one blue card eh. Oh, I remember. There's only one blue card in the deck.
Okay. And this
What's
is
the-
what?
What's the card that you picked? The second one.
Jack of hearts.
But this was the 9, right?
9 of hearts.
The 9 of hearts. But the second card is?
Yeah. Jack of hearts.
Can you look at it?
Whoopsie.
It's the Jack of hearts.
Nice. All right. Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Oh, ngayon, explain to us. I mean, of course, all of your tricks, I'm awesome, amaze me. But on a scale again of 1 to 10, how difficult would that be? You judge that now.
That would be around a 3, something like that.
A 3.
Yeah.
Very basic, yeah.
Very basic.
Yeah.
Very basic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But his was a 9, the one he sat
Yes.
on. Okay.
It was an 11 for me.
11 pa. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's very hard.
So, what else? Who wants to show something else? Do you have anything else aside from cards?
I'll try.
Yeah, you try.
Okay.
Okay.
I have something that
I think you need. I think you
Yeah.
need the mic stand.
Yeah, the mic.
Thank
My
you.
new job.
I have regular. Then kagagaling ko sa hardware, so I picked this up. It's a bit interesting.
Okay.
It's a regular bolt and nut. Can you
Okay.
please take a look and inspect that it's
Okay.
what it seems?
All right.
It slides out. Can you please take it out?
Okay.
Yeah, medyo matagal, no? Pero that's okay. It's something that's not easy to do.
Oh,
Diba
ito
po?
tanggal na.
And good.
Two
So
pieces.
it comes out. Okay.
Yeah.
One more time. Could you please put it back about halfway, siguro?
Put it back halfway.
So you know that it's what it should
Okay.
do.
All
diba?
right.
So with that, yan. There's one thing weird about naturo sa akin ni Justin eh. It's about focusing your energy
Okay.
on certain things. Sabi nila, how can you use your eyes to take this out?
Okay.
May ibang pilosopo, they would use their eyes to take it out that way. Pero, look. That's,
Okay. All right. Bravo. Bravo. We'll talk about that when we return. We're going to go on a short break. We have with us FRITZ, ALKEMADE, and LINA, magicians. And we're talking about Magic 2016 that you can learn this year. Still January. If you take it up for 12 months, you'll be going to be so good by December. I'm Gerry Cornejo, and I'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Open House with Gerry Cornejo, where we feature people, places, and things that are in the news or who should be in the news. And one of my favorite programs is when we have magic, like when we have Justin Piñon, when we have LINA, and now we have a visiting magician, a professional magician from the Netherlands, and that would be FRITZ ALKEMADE. So FRITZ,
Yes, sir.
talk to us a little bit about how is it to be a professional magician?
Being a professional magician is hard work because you are your own employer. So you have to try to make money every day, at least to try to get the shows every day. If
Okay.
you stay in bed all day, nothing will come. You have to be proactive You have to be out there, market yourself, know how to sell yourself, have a good product, have good ambassadors that promote you to other people. And if you do it well and you believe in your service, then you can make a decent living with magic. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you? I mean, how long have you been a professional magician?
For about more than 8 years after I finished university. Yeah.
Okay. Now, of course, you still learn something new every day,
Yes.
or as often as you can.
Yes, often as I can.
And how do you do that? How do you learn new things? You consult with other magicians?
Sure.
Okay.
If it comes down to tricks, I don't learn many new tricks. I create my own tricks.
Oh, you create?
Yes,
Okay.
I create my own tricks. But when it comes down to perfect a trick, that's I just do it a lot of times for a lot of different people. And those people either, you know, they give me some small feedback, or they say something, or they do something, and then I go, okay, that is a small mistake that I make, and then I try to fix it next time so it won't happen again. So.
Okay. Is there an acknowledged master of magic in the world? I mean, someone if Chris or you or Justin or any magician would hear, they go, oh yes, sir, he's good, he's number one. Is there?
That is still alive?
Yes, still alive, number one.
I would say the first person that came into mind would be Max Maven. He's an American mentalist who also goes by the name of Phil Goldstein, and he wrote also a lot of books on card magic. But now he's mostly known for his mentalism.
Okay.
He is
He's a master.
He's a master. He has so much knowledge as well.
Okay.
You can ask him almost anything, and he will know the history about that. I think he's one of the few living legends we have in the world.
Okay, and the name again is Phil Goldstein.
Yes, or Max Maven. Usually he goes.
Max, M-A-V-E-N.
Max Maven. Yes.
Okay, Max Maven or Phil Goldstein.
Yes.
I mean, for you, you can Google those
Yes,
names.
yes.
And of course, connected with magic, there might be
Yes.
other Phil Goldsteins.
Yes.
But connected with magic, and this gentleman here, you know, swears by him that he's one of the best. How about you, Chris? Agree?
I would agree.
Or do
And
you have any other person in mind too that you would like to?
alive, no. I would have to agree, and I think Justin would also agree.
Oh,
Justin idolizes this guy.
okay.
And even Justin's mentors would idolize this guy.
Okay.
He has a lot. He by the mere look of Phil
Yeah.
Goldstein,
Okay.
you would know that he's a good magician.
All right. By the look, huh?
By
He,
the
he
look.
looks
Alright.
he looks like a real magician. Also,
Yes.
the way he dresses and stuff like
Alright.
that. Yeah.
So,
So yeah.
it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Right.
All right. So
Cards.
Sir Gerry, yes.
All right.
But it's not really a card trick.
Right.
I will show you this. Did you know, sir, that a deck of cards is like a calendar?
Okay.
Did you know that?
No.
No, it's true, because in a deck of cards, there are different cards. Yeah.
Okay.
I will. You can shuffle them if you would. Balasa, if
Okay.
they say. Perfect. All right. So you can see there are red cards and black cards, which represent day and night.
Okay.
You've got the 4 suits, the 4 seasons, which represent.
Okay.
There are 52 cards, 52 weeks. You can even go to the exact minutes if you want to.
Okay.
But you have to do a weird shuffle. And I will show you the weird shuffle. I will do it here, like this.
Can we close up? Okay.
You see, I will shuffle them face up into face down. So you can see here, some of them are face down, and some of them are face up.
Okay.
So this is a big mix, so I can show you from here. They're all going all kinds of direction, face up into face down, like this. And you do this until it's next 2017, like that. Are you guys bored yet already? Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so if I cut the cards like this, and I wind up the deck, something weird happens.
Okay.
Because now all the cards go one direction, not the band one direction, but just one direction.
Okay.
As you can see here, one direction, except for the 3 cards.
All right.
Now, like I said before, a deck of cards is like a calendar. Red and black, day and night, 4
Right.
suits, 4 seasons,
Right.
52 cards,
52 weeks.
52 weeks. And even if you add up all the numbers together, they add up to 364,
Really?
plus the Joker's 365.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So 1 plus 2 plus 3 and.
Yeah, all of the values.
Right, right.
And each suit has 13 cards, which are the lunar cycles of the month.
Okay.
But you can even go to the exact minutes, right?
Okay.
You can see on my watch, it's 4:26, yes?
All right.
Yes? And then you can see here, it's 4:20, 6. So from here 4:26.
Okay,
4:26.
all right.
That's the exact time.
Yes.
Or at least somewhere in the world, I guess. Somewhere in the world.
Right here.
Right here, right
Right.
now. There we go.
Right.
And that's a time card trick right there.
Mhm.
So that's it.
Oh, I thought you were going to give a date too.
Oh no 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 no!
That's
Never,
the time.
that's the
Okay,
time. That's the
great,
time.
great,
Yes,
great.
yes, yes,
Now,
yes.
on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the difficulty of this trick?
This is about a 5, I think. This is the one I created several years ago, and this was
Okay.
also published in a magic magazine.
You agree with that? Higher, lower?
Yeah, about the same. 5.
About the same.
Yeah, it's
All right.
it's not that hard, but it's not that easy as
Yep.
well.
Okay, all right. So you have anything without using cards?
I can try.
Okay.
Let's see what we
You
have.
can use my rings or my phone.
We'll see what we have. Maybe Chris can do something in the meantime as I try
Okay,
to find
Chris.
something.
Okay. That's fine. I don't need to talk anyway, but I use a pack of Kleenex for this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
No, it's
I
okay.
can hold it.
Let him. Let
Okay,
him hold
okay.
it. All right.
Let's try this one. It's just something flashy. There's no
Okay.
need for interaction for this, but I'll use this one.
Tissue.
A tissue.
All right.
By origami, I can do certain wonders with this
Alright.
one. Ladies and gentlemen, a rock.
Wow.
Wow, very good.
I know, right? But anyway, that's nothing. But let's see. Let's try this one. And hopefully, don't fall, because you're about, or you should fly. You're gonna turn
Oh, all right. Okay.
So there.
Very
It's
good.
just something flashy. I
Great
use for the
camera.
kids.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
I've not seen that before. That's great.
And okay, again, give us a difficulty rating for that. How about
1.
you? 1? You.
I don't know this trick. This is the first time I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, I would
So-
say 1.
1. So
Oh, wow.
that could be learned in one lesson.
Well, to be honest, there's more than one aspect regarding a magic presentation, right? I believe Fritz would agree, or every magician in the world would agree, that there's the technical aspect, that's the skills,
Okay.
and the presentation part.
Okay.
So
all right.
that's where it varies. I guess that's where it would vary from one magician to another.
Okay.
So this one, the presentation would have to be, well, about average,
Okay.
but the skill level is below average.
Okay.
So there.
All right.
I would
Okay.
have to say.
Yeah.
But by the way, can we already show the contact numbers of these gentlemen, because I don't want to be rushing at the end of the program. We're about to end. Okay, that's for Chris Lina, chrislinamagic.com, and there is his number 0915-685-8245. Now, if you want to get in touch with Mr. FRITZ ALKEMADE, okay, he's on Facebook. But aren't you over your limit of friends or followers?
No,
No?
I only have 2 friends, and my mom is sitting right there. So
Fritz
Yeah.
ALKEMADE, he's also on Instagram and on Twitter.
Yes.
That's at Fritz ALKEMADE. Okay, if you want to get in touch with him, you can tell him you saw this program, and for all you know, you might be in his area of the world. Are you going back to
Amsterdam.
Holland?
Yes, I'm going
Okay.
back on Monday. So if you're ever around,
Sure.
let me know. Yeah.
Sure, my son travels there almost every year because the International Documentary Film Festival I think
It's there. Yes.
is held there.
Yes. Yes.
And since they won a major prize a few years ago,
Oh,
every
that's
year they're
correct.
invited
That's great.
to be there.
Great.
Okay, we have time for one more magic trick.
Are you sure?
Mr. Fritz
Okay,
ALKEMADE, let's do it.
Actually, can we teach a trick to the viewers? Is it
Why not?
possible?
That's a good
possible?
one. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because some people think that magic is very hard, but it can be very easy. So this is something you can do at home if you have a deck of cards, because these are really easy available. And let me make sure that everything is in there. And this is a trick you can learn straight away. If you're watching this right now, you can do it straight away. Easy, no problem. All you have to do is have a deck of cards, and you need 2 hands and a friend who can help you. Okay, so let's see. All right, we'll go for here.
Yeah.
Very simple trick. Your Highness, can you just take one, anyone?
Sure.
Perfect. Your Majesty, maraming salamat, thank you.
Your Royal Highness.
And yes, show the camera, please.
Show?
Yes.
Okay.
And just put it back. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Now, all right, so I'm gonna try to find your card. Really? Yes,
Okay.
really. But not with my fingers.
I can find my card.
You can find your card. Yeah, that's very easy. That's easy.
Right.
That will be funny.
Right.
Actually, I'm gonna find your card in a strange way. I will use my nose. That's
Okay.
right. I will use my nose. So
All
I
right.
need to smell your fingers a little
Okay,
bit.
this is the one.
This is one. Okay, I smell some sinigang there as well. All right, so here we go.
Bagong.
Mago. Yes, it's very, yes, you can, yes, I smell it, right? Yes, I smell, I smell it. All right. For the first time out loud, can you name your card, please, sir?
2 of spades.
Are you sure? Oh, good, that's the kind of one that I got right. Yeah, so, right, yeah. And that's a
right.
very simple trick.
Okay, okay.
Now, the reason why this trick works is because what Chris said, it's the presentation.
Okay.
And that's basically with all magic. Magic is, without the presentation, it becomes a puzzle.
Okay.
And puzzles are frustrating.
All right.
So with this, you guys are gonna go crazy. This is so simple. I separated the colors. So you can see I've got red cards and black cards.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
But they don't know, your audience doesn't know.
Okay.
So when your audience takes a card, you only spread the top half. So when they take out a card, if you can take one,
Oh,
let's say
okay.
this
So
one.
I can't get from.
No,
okay,
they have
all
no
right.
choice. They have
All
no
right,
choice.
okay, so-
They take one.
all right.
Yeah, and they look at it. And when they look at it, you've got a little bit misdirection
Okay.
to spread through the other cards, and these are all the other
Red.
color.
Okay.
So when they put it back,
You
what
ask them
can
to
see
put it back here.
Here.
All right.
So now you can see. Oh, by the way, if you are colorblind, this is a
Right.
hard trick to do because it's hard. But now you can see here. There's one card that pops up, and
Okay.
it's the black card, and it's
Ah,
very
okay.
simple, very easy to do. It's something I teach almost anybody who asks me to teach a trick. This is the one trick because it's very simple.
Right.
It's very easy to do, and there's a lot of. This is just one concept.
Yeah.
You can do many things with it, but you have to learn and evolve a little bit on that.
Okay. So that in itself looks amazing, but you know, you learned it in what, 2 minutes?
Yes,
Now
exactly.
you learned it in 2 minutes, and you know, I mean, if you're in a party,
Exactly.
you know, and then there's a deck of cards, and you can come up with it and say, hey, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, what's your number?
Yeah.
What's are you on Facebook? Can I have your name? You
Of
know,
course,
I mean,
And it's also a great way to meet new people. It's a good
Yes.
icebreaker.
Very, very.
If you're in a new job with new people.
Right.
I just love magic.
Wonderful.
It's taken me around the world, so it's great.
Right. Okay. Program's done. Chris, do you have any gigs coming up? You can
Oh
invite
yes,
them.
thank you. This coming 22nd of January, we invite you guys to join us. I'd be hosting the event. I'll also perform at Staple and Perk. This is the 22nd. I hope you could come.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Right.
Alright, the 22nd, the show is entitled The Big Bang Illusion, featuring Justin Pignon and the champions of the Story Circle, the seriously comedic, seriously magical comedic duo, Kid and Ernest. They're international magicians, a Chinese guy
Oh, all right.
and an Arab guy.
Oh, what
So
a
there-
combination.
That's an interesting.
It is.
Right.
So DVD and
Right.
Tikoy would come in one.
So if you're if they go to chrislinamagic.com, they will see that announcement.
Yes,
okay,
it
good.
is.
And Mr. ALKEMADE.
I will be. I have a private show in Antwerp, in Belgium, and I go to Brazil and Argentina end of this month as well. So I have my private shows are there.
Okay, and if they go to YouTube, would they
Yes.
have your magic there?
Yes, they can find my magic on
Okay.
YouTube. I post magical things on my Instagram as well, so they can find some magic there as well.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very
Maraming
much.
salamat.
Fritz,
Thank you,
maraming
Gerry.
salamat.
Thank
Chris,
you.
maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm Gerry Cornejo, and again, right, it's a feel-good program, right? I mean, it's not political, it's not about current events, it's somehow, you know, it's about violence and crime. This one is about magic, you know. What's a song? It's magic when I hear violins. Blah, 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 blah. It's magic. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much for staying with us during the past hour. And with the grace of God, I'll be back next week to feature and show you people, places, and things that are in the news or who should be in the news. I'm Gerry Cornejo. Thank you. I love you. God bless you.